Hey guys, it's Maggie and
I believe Zach.
glad you remembered your name today. So, nobody asked for it, but I'm going to do it anyway. We're going to do something interesting today. You can probably tell by the title. I'm going to go get, what the heck is it called? I was going to say bikini wax. Brazilian. And then I was going to say Bermuda, and I was like, that's not right. I'm getting a Brazilian wax today, and yeah, not sure how that's gonna go with a proctocolectomy incision. Mine is all healed up. I actually just checked it because I haven't looked at it in a few months, and it has filled in pretty good. So I think it's gonna keep filling in. It looks really good, actually, not to brag, but we're gonna go. Zach is my chauffeur today.
I always welcome the job.
Thank you. He knows I'm not a good driver, so. And we're gonna see how it goes. I actually have been to this place already. I went like a month ago, maybe 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I got a bikini wax to like ease my way into it because this is my first time doing it. And I told the lady that I'm going to see today all about my ostomy and the fact that I don't have an anus, and she was pretty mind blown. So but she said she thought it would be fine if everything's healed up, so we're gonna see how it goes. All right guys, we are in the car, almost there. Well, Zach is not gonna go in with me because unless, do you want a bikini wax or something?
I'm good for this week.
Okay, good. So, like I said, I've been to this place already. It's called Waxing the City, and it's in Doylestown, Pennsylvania, if you are around the area. I really liked it. The person that I had was super nice. Her name's Kate. Super, what's the word? She just like, when I told her my medical stuff, she was like, oh, wow, interesting. Like, tell me more about it. So super friendly with that, and the place was very clean and they were very quick. So I'm looking forward to this because I'm also getting my underarms done. So I've basically had my arms down for the last week. I don't know how much I'm really gonna film because I can't really show you the Brazilian wax. I think YouTube might block this video if I do that. So I will try and show you the room, and then I'll talk about the experience afterwards.
Bag fell off and Red Lobster barfed in the lobby.
Alright, reverse, not forward.
No,
we don't want
stuck.
to drive into Godova. Alright guys.
The shifter got stuck. So.
I finished up my waxing appointment just a little bit ago. It actually took 2 hours, which I didn't realize. Definitely longer than what they set aside time for. But we did the full shebango, the full Brazilian. It's pretty breezy, I gotta say. But no, it went well, and she did around my proctocolectomy scar, and I think I blew her mind, but she said it looked really good, and she said she wouldn't have been able to tell if I hadn't told her. Like, it just looks...
Which is awesome.
Normal. Yeah, it, like, if you don't look too closely, you don't spray the cheeks, you wouldn't know. So, yeah, it went well, and honestly, not painful. Like, the front part was painful, but as for the back part with the scar, totally fine. Maybe that's because there's a lot of scar tissue there, and maybe it's a little more numb than it's supposed to be, but it worked out fine. So I think I'm addicted to the waxing, and I mean, I'm already back for my second appointment, so I'll definitely be going back, and I really like the lady that does it. She's super friendly, so we may be taking a little trip into Hoblob. Yeah, just for, I don't know, make us feel better.
Yeah.
After a rough day. So, yeah, we'll head in there. Alright, we are awaiting a storm. You can see it coming in, and we're actually going to drive by, apparently, where there was a tornado near us. We had no idea. We were just driving on the road, and we saw tons of trees down.
It was real bad.
It was crazy. Alright.
It's a little dark, though.
No, actually, my camera is picking up a lot lighter than what we're seeing.
Oh, wow.
Which is good. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Sign's down right there.
Oh, well, that sign right there. But all those trees back there just look like they were, I don't know, ripped apart.
Yeah, there's some really bad sections.
CVS's
Look at that right there.
Oh, yeah. Trees. Oh, my gosh.
Less than miles, it looked like.
You see all the trees that are like bent over sideways? It's really bizarre. And it looks like they cut a whole bunch down. It's basically this entire road.
Yeah.
But all of the taller trees, I guess their branches just came down. Yeah.
I think they're actively working right now.
Oh, yeah. Probably clearing out all the trees and fixing the wires that are down. Wow. So, there you go. Alright guys, we're driving home. I don't know if I mentioned this. We got Qdoba. I basically only ate the rice and a little bit of salsa. And I'm on my Premiere trying to chat, and a freaking stomach ache started, and I was like, it's not that bad. Because we went into Hobby Lobby, I was fine. It's just the nausea comes on really fast. So Zach is racing to get me home.
Safely.
Safely. But I'm trying to like breathe through it. So I wrote it in chat. Oh my god, this is so annoying, and I'm still waiting. The
unfortunate irony, or on your video about throwing up while talking about possibly.
Yeah.
Again.
Trying not to throw up. Still waiting for my doctor to get back to me.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what to do. Good morning, guys. Oh, that was not fun. That was not a fun night. I think you can see it on my face that was a rough night. I was in a lot of pain. And I didn't know what to do. I'm hoping that my doctor messages me today. Might pull a double message here. I don't know. I don't want to be annoying, but like, for the love of God, I need something. Because the pain is enough when I'm in it that I'm like, do I need to go to the ER? But then it goes away and I'm like, oh no, I'm fine. Like, I don't need to go. That's crazy. I just feel bad because there was a point where I was like crying because it hurt enough for me to cry. And Zach was like, I feel bad because I don't know what I can do. I don't know what to do. And it sounded just like my dad when I was little and going through this. He's like, I don't know what to do. And unfortunately with this, there's nothing that you can do other than just sit by me. Don't leave me alone. Oh, I hate this. I hate it so much. But he was rubbing my back, and like, those are the things that help. I just don't want him to think that like sitting there is not doing anything. Yes, there's not a whole lot he could do in that situation, and that is fine. So how do I make him understand that sometimes there's not a solution to this, and I just have to go through it and hopefully come out on the other side. Gosh, it's early. Thankfully stomachache went away probably around hour 4 of it. It like was pretty bad, eased up, then got bad again. And the second round, that's when I started crying. I was like, not again. Oh gosh, but it's over now. It's done. Whatever it is, I guess went through the rough spot and got out. I can still feel like it's kind of burning up my esophagus a little bit. Or, you know, like the post burn. But yeah, I will check in with you guys in a little bit. this video kind of took a turn. Okay, it is a couple hours later and I'm actually making some mashed potatoes because I'm starving. But the taste of bile in my throat is so much. So we'll see how this goes. Just finished cooking it. Yeah, I made a big batch of mashed potatoes like 2 nights ago. Fortunately, I didn't expect to feel like this, but potato-based things are the only thing that I've noticed has never caused a problem. So we will try this and hope it goes okay. Okay, I ate the mashed potatoes and I actually ate some goldfish too, and both of those things are doing fine. Knock on some wood. It's been about an hour since the mashed potatoes. Maybe a little longer than that actually. And usually the pain starts like maybe half an hour to 45 minutes after. So hopefully I'm good. Just really gonna take it easy on food today. I actually have lost weight. So probably 4 to 5 pounds. And I keep, this is gross, I'm sorry, but I keep burping and it is just acid. It just burns. So this is so weird. This is so weird. And I don't know, maybe you guys can tell me because I haven't done this too much. How long do you like expect it to take for your doctor to respond to a message? Because it's been like 2.5 days. I know that isn't a lot of time and things are crazy at the hospital, but I also do not want to let this get any worse, because if I let it get any worse, I'm going to wind up in the ER. I can tell that the pain is bad enough where I'm like, I can't handle this. Like, I can't handle this pain. If it only lasted 5 minutes, I would be able to handle it, and that's how it used to be. It's lasting like 4 or 5 hours. So I don't know. What do you guys like? How long do you expect your doctor to take to respond to you? I messaged her last week about the scopes and her nurse got back to me within minutes. And I think I was pretty clear in the message that like, I don't feel good. Help. Please help me. I need a plan. Because what I'm doing, I list out everything I'm trying, I'm like, it's not working. We'll see how the rest of today goes. All right, guys, it is, I think 6:30, 6:45. 7. It's 7 o'clock. Clearly, I'm keeping close track of the time here. Finally got in touch with somebody at my hospital. The person I am seeing is apparently on vacation. I think that's what they said. So I talked to a PA, and some of you guys kind of led in this direction in the comments. Thank you for all the comments on my last video where I talked about the problems that I'm having. The first thought that they had was H. pylori, so they want me to do a test. The problem is that I can't take omeprazole close to the time. They said there needs to be about 2 weeks or else it could affect the test results. Could give a false positive, I believe is what they said. Or false negative? I have no idea. I have no idea at all. But I took omeprazole yesterday. So they said basically like, I know that your symptoms are severe, so, you know, basically wait as long as you can and then we'll do the test. The other thing that we're going to do is switch me to Protonix, which some of you guys said as well. I actually ordered Nexium because I was like, let me switch it up. I can get Nexium, you know, on Amazon or whatever. It hasn't come yet. Haven't taken it. But they prescribed me Protonix. And then the last thing we're going to try and do is Carafate. And that is something that coats the stomach or coats ulcers if you have them. So we're going to go to CVS shortly and pick that up. And hopefully I can start to eat again. I've had a lot of goldfish today. Goldfish seemed to be fine. I had mashed potatoes, which you guys saw. And then I had oatmeal. And that's all I've had. And I'm very hungry. And I'm thinking about making crepes tonight. Crepes? You want crepes?
Sounds delicious.
Making crepes tonight, I think, because that's pretty gentle. Just eggs and flour. So we shall see how this goes, and I will be sure to keep you guys updated. Thank you for all the suggestions. There were a lot of suggestions, like, could it be your gallbladder? Could it be pancreatitis? Could it be a number of things? And frankly, I don't know. But I'll explain a little bit more, because there's some other health things that I've had going on that may be playing into this as well. So I'll update you in a future video along with the results of particularly the Carafate, because I'm most interested to see if that gives immediate results. I gave it a lot as a nurse. Never taken it though, so this should be interesting. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna let you go. This lighting is very harsh and I look very scary. This video really took a turn. This was supposed to be about getting a Brazilian. It came out great, if you were wondering. You guys saw. No, you didn't see. No, you didn't see. That worked out wonderfully. So if any of you were wondering about getting a Brazilian with a proctocolectomy incision, as long as you're healed, it should go fine. Mine went great. Alright, guys. I'll see you in the next. Bye.